13 most unexpected animal swimmers. Number 13. Moose. Adults are known to run up to 35 miles per hour, but they're excellent swimmers and can navigate the water pretty fast too. They can cover large areas, swimming up to 6 miles per hour for 2 hours at a time. In summertime, moose often jump in the water to eat various leafy greens that supply them with minerals and sodium. They'll also take a dive to avoid predators or to simply cool down. In 2016, a Canadian man had the bright idea of jumping from his boat onto the back of a swimming moose. The incident was caught on camera, and 2 men received several charges, including hunting big game that is swimming or trying to swim. Number 12. Giraffes. Bet you didn't expect to see this animal make the list. Well, honestly, neither did we, and technically, they really haven't. But a team of researchers were obsessed with finding out whether or not these animals could swim, and they basically created a digital representation of a giraffe, plugged in its mass and weight, and then let the digital animal plunge into some digital water. And guess what? The researchers discovered that giraffes would be buoyant in approximately 9 feet of water, but their unusual shape would make for an awkward aquatic experience. An official conclusion stated that, and we are paraphrasing here, giraffes wouldn't be too anxious to dive in because being in water is a disadvantage compared to staying on solid ground. In other words, they would suck at swimming. The real conclusion seems to be that the researchers had way too much time on their hands and were not sticking our necks out to say that. Number 11. Camels. If there's an animal that deserves to cool down, it must be camels. But not all camels can swim. There's a unique breed of the animal known as the Karai, known to swim almost 2 miles in the sea. As of 2015, Gujarat in western India was the only home of this unique breed of camel. Number 10. Hedgehogs. The little woodland critters do enjoy splashing about in the water, although they're better suited to smaller venues like bathtubs or sinks, and most of their aquatic adventures occur when it's the scheduled bath time. Interestingly, Sonic, perhaps the most famous hedgehog of them all, did not swim in any of his video game escapades, and that's because his creator said he just assumed that hedgehogs couldn't swim. Number 9. Pigs. If you didn't think porkers could make a splash, guess again. The animals are known to be excellent swimmers and will employ that skill whether to escape danger, cross water in search of food sources, or while seeking more favorable habitat. Now, the best example of swimming pigs is found in the Bahamas. The uninhabited island of Big Major Cay is home to a group of feral but friendly porkers who are often seen swimming by tour boats in search of treats. No one seems to know exactly how they got there, but some theories include that they were survivors of a shipwreck near the island and just made themselves at home there. If you'd like to know even more about these interesting aquatic piggies, they're featured in a video we made called 9 Islands Ruled by Creatures, and you can see it here. Number 8. Domestic cats. Well, they'd certainly be unexpected animal swimmers, but some felines don't mind getting their fur wet. The Turkish van is a domestic cat that is well known for its love of water and is known as the swimming cat. It's not uncommon for this breed to swim or just lie in the water. Now, when's the last time you saw a cat do that? Some other domestic cat breeds don't mind playing in the water either, including the Norwegian forest cat and Japanese Bobtail. But the Turkish van is the only one we found that was expressly known for actually swimming. Did we miss your favorite domestic waterproof cat? Let us know in the comments. Number 7. Capybaras. They're known to be the world's largest rodents, growing over 4 feet long and weighing over 140 pounds. But did you know they have partially webbed feet and are semi-aquatic creatures? Not only are capybaras nimble on the land, they're equally at home in the water. They're actually amazing swimmers and can stay totally submerged for up to 5 minutes while evading predators. They can even sleep in water, keeping only their noses exposed to breathe. Did you know that capybaras are considered intelligent social animals and are often kept as pets? Number 6. Tigers. The world's largest species of cat is no stranger to the water, and they're known to be adept swimmers. It's thought that tigers may have evolved this ability due to living in tropical jungles with wide rivers. Tigers can swim rivers wider than 4 miles across and are capable of swimming distances of 18 miles each day as they patrol the territory. Meanwhile, leopards, the smallest of the large cats, are known as strong swimmers as well, although not quite as skilled as tigers. Number 5. Jaguars. They're known to enjoy the water, they're known to swim, hunt, and play in it. They'll even fish in streams and rivers, and according to some historical accounts, these big cats even lured fish by dipping their tails into streams. Pretty badass. Something you would expect from a jaguar. And did you know that the name comes from a Native American word meaning he who kills with one leap? Nice. Number 4. Mice. They're known to be capable swimmers and can do so for extended periods of time. They're also quite good at swimming underwater. And thanks to those aquatic abilities, adult mice can survive floods by swimming to higher elevations. Generally, though, when placed in watery environments, the rodents will try to exit the water at their earliest opportunity. Number 3. Rats. Yes, they do have a bad image, but there's no denying they are capable of some impressive feats. As swimmers, they might give Michael Phelps a good challenge. Rats can hold their breath for 3 minutes underwater and tread water for 3 days. And because their bodies are so flexible, they can easily maneuver through sewer systems and narrow toilet pipes. You've no doubt heard the legends. Well, let's just leave it at that, okay? But there are even accounts from New Zealand about the animals swimming from island to island. So yeah, these vermin have skills, and there's nothing Mickey Mouse about that. Number 2. Spiders. Were you aware certain species of arachnids have a fondness for the water? The six-spotted fishing spider is noted for its ability to stay underwater for up to a half hour to grab its dinner or evade predators. They can breathe underwater by using the water-repellent hairs on their abdomens to trap air. In general, fishing spiders, or fish-eating spiders as they're also known, are found all over the world, including the aforementioned six-spotted spider of the US. There's also the pond wolf spiders of India and great raft spiders in the UK. They're found on every continent, actually, except Antarctica. As the name implies, these spiders actually catch and eat small fish, and some of the arachnids can take down fish that are up to 5 times heavier than themselves. The venom is a lethal cocktail of neurotoxins that attack the nervous systems of their prey. Number 1. Elephants. Now, you wouldn't think water and elephants could mix, yet the big pachyderms are known to take the occasional dip. And why not? They already have the trunks. Yes, okay, that's a bad elephant joke. However, those massive bodies can actually aid them in staying afloat, and they can submerge themselves underwater using their trunks as a type of built-in snorkel as they swim long distances using all 4 legs to paddle along. In the case of Rajan, the elephant you see in the photo by Jeff Yarnover, he was known as the world's only swimming bull elephant when this picture was taken in 2007. You can see that Rajan acts very much at home in the water, even seeming to smile at the camera operator. Maybe he was trying to give the photographer the best angle for his close-up. Rajan was a star attraction in the Andaman Islands of India and gathered a worldwide following before passing away in 2016. Did you know that elephants are considered expert swimmers by nature? When limited infrastructure made it difficult to transport elephants to various islands in southern India during the late 19th century, the British found the most expedient way to get the animals to their location was to have them swim there.